The following melody, Eleanor, Rigby, by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, is of course a very famous melody, very famous song. So I wrote a different version of this song, and I title it "There's Another Way of Living." And before I'm going to sing this song, I want to say something about this other way of living that I'm talking about, that I'm always actually singing about. I'm singing in almost every song about what I call embodied language. And embodied language is a different way of dealing with language, because we embody our language. We hear ourselves while we speak. We experience what we're saying. And so this different way of dealing with language, because we are used to what I call disembodied language, is a whole different way of life. And I write about that on my blog. If you want to read it, you can go to Sound Verbal Behavior, which is an old blog that I used to write, and which I started again a while ago. It's already the years just fly by. Maybe it's already a year more ago that I started to write and use new terminology. And I speak about embodied language and disembodied language, because those are the two, you could say, categories of how we deal with language, which determine, whether we're going to live in peace in this world or not. And so, if we want to have embodied language, of course, we have to stop our disembodied language, and we have to know what it is. So, if you want to know more about it, then get in touch with me, then we can talk about that. But here's the song. There's Another Way of Living, my version of this famous song, Eleanor Rigby, which of course is a beautiful melody. So here we go. There is another way of living. There is another way of living. Why are you waiting? What you are doing is not working out very well. You're living in hell. You are unhappy if you continue to act as if you are okay. You're running away. It's out of the question. You can't go on like this. No use to keep complaining. You do not want to miss. There is another way of living. There is another way of living. Gather your courage and face the challenge of having to stand on your own. Stop messing around. You need to say it so that your voice can begin to assert the effect. of being direct. If finally you got it, that you must speak to hear. And this is how you are able to overcome your fear. There is another way of living. There is another way of living. Everything changes now that you know that it's possible for you to be. In reality, what an adventure. You can determine to create your own destiny. Yes, you are free. It's out of the question that you must speak to hear. This is how you are able